Hey everybody, it's Matt Bernish from WCWA. I got some exciting news today as WCWA will still be around, but we are in the process of restructuring the entire company, and here's pretty much how it's gonna go. WCWA is gonna be under a different corporate name, which I won't release at this point because it's not set in stone, but it'll be an entertainment type corporation, and we will specialize in professional wrestling and have a separate company that also does ultimate fighting. Um, Along with that, this company will also have a record label partnered with it and a video production company. So, under this corporate umbrella of a limited liability corporation, we will have several different smaller companies to become a, hopefully, if all goes right, a big corporate force in the entertainment world. So that's what's going on with the company. When everything gets all set, I will let you know. I'll discuss it further. But I'm extremely excited about it. This is always what I've wanted to do with it, where I've wanted to go with it. I didn't want to just specialize in professional wrestling. I wanted to dive into other parts of the entertainment industry, and this is a perfect opportunity to do so. Um, as far as my take on wrestling lately, WWE Extreme Rulez was a very good, substantial pay-per-view. It was cool with the U.S. titles thing, where it was the Intercontinental title being won by Chris Jericho in the fashion that it was. Batista's match with Randy Orton just showed how those two continually can't work together. I think that the hog pen match between Santina and Vicky should never have happened. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. The the two matches that really did impress me were the matches of Cena and the Big Show in that submission match. I saw a lot of cool work from both Cena and the Big Show, and it showed that Cena is pretty versatile. And I know he went to lock in his step over crossface move. I'll just call it what it is because I can never remember what the hell his names are for his moves now. And that was in my mind spectacular how they finished it with Cena using the ropes for added leverage to cause the Big Show to tap out. And then the other two matches, actually, since I'm mistaken, that really caught my eye were the ECW title triple threat match with Jack Swagger, Christian, and Tommy Dreamer. And Tommy Dreamer ended up winning this match. But for being an Extreme Rules kind of a match, this match was pretty damn clean. And Tommy Dreamer with the threat of not being able to wrestle again if he lost, um, won the match and won the title, and he did a spectacular job in that match. I hope that they have him carry the ECW brand for a little while. Tom is the head of, was the head of that whole thing, putting it together when ECW under WWE really came together, and I just hope that they give Tommy a little bit of a chance to shine, because Tom, does, as much as I love the guy, doesn't have that much time left, but I do respect and appreciate everything he did at Extreme Rules and everything he has done in the past, and I think it's only fitting that WWE pay him his due in the spotlight, so to speak. And then the match that really sealed it for me was um, the ladder match between Edge and Jeff Hardy. Edge defending the title because they did things that I know from a management standpoint, uh, WWE, excuse me, did not want them to do, and they did it anyway. Like when Edge was dropped chest first, stomach first on the ladder, on the inside of the ladder, that had to cut up his stomach like no tomorrow. That was amazing. They did a lot of really good, innovative, crazy spots, and honestly, there was a couple spots in that match where I don't know how Jeff Hardy didn't break his leg, because it was just the way his leg fell and the way he fell on it is inhuman. There's no way at all. No way that he couldn't have hurt something. But anyway, Jeff ends up winning the match, which I was actually kind of shocked, because I had my money on Edge if I was betting, which I wasn't. But they had Jeff Hardy win, and then they had CM Punk had his music hit, and he came out, cashed in his contract, and I liked that idea. And they had him hit the GTS on Jeff Hardy basically right away. 1, 2, Jeff kicked out, and then Jeff tried a small package, and CM kicked out, and then did a couple other little things, hit the GTS, pinned him 1, 2, 3. But what I like about this is, with CM Punk now being the champion, the way he came out was even down the ramp and everything, and the way he handled himself in the match and the aftermath, like victory or whatever, he acted like a complete and total heel. And if anybody who knows the business has been watching CM Punk, he's just so much better as a heel. And WWE's been using him as a face for God knows how long, basically since he's been there, and it's time for WWE to explore CM Punk as a heel, because he really deserves it, and he's really a good heel, and I'm thinking that WWE is going to make a lot of money off this. So that was just my thoughts on wrestling. TNA's been okay, nothing really to write home about, but it's been okay. So those are my thoughts, and I'll catch y'all next time.